Alright, my nigga, there's no more talking, bro. Yo, I'ma add you. I'ma send you a request to so we could talk on the mics. I'm gonna send you a request to talk on the mic on the thing. Hold on, let me Nah, it should be on your controller. Yeah, just accept that. Yeah, nigga. Can you hear me? I can't hear you, bro. I'm about to fuck this nigga up, chat. Boy. Hey, press start, nigga. Oh, wait, it says you ready. Please wait. Yeah, nigga, let's go, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I can't hear you high for some reason. You got your mic muted?
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. Nigga.
Hey, that kickoff is weird, bro, so you probably gonna fuck up. Don't worry about it.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from MetLife. And this is not a good
It's all good. I do the same shit.
Just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40.
All right, this is How Boogie versus Boro Luciano. This is How Boogie versus Young Boro, nigga. Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here. On play action with darts. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought
that for a yard?
Entering play call, coach, player, there are 8 categories, you have 7, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, curl combo, club twist.
And they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on third down. Third and long for him here. This is him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but his hit.
Fuck it, we going for it. We ball.
They say he's maybe a yard short.
Fuck that, we ball.
They'll go. It's Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Entering play call,
You'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this gives not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Quick one to the outside by Doc.
Where's the block?
First after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Oh, yeah.
Third down now. Here's Darks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving.
What up, Shorty?
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm whipping Hobbs out.
And he's the one driving it.
Dart's going to go for it.
Got him.
Pass brought in by Slayton. And he's taken down at the 30.
AHP dive.
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
It's going to be a bad high. It's going to be real bad, my boy. Look at this right here. Watch this. Ready?
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dark from the pistol.
Oh!
Hits him on the out route. Small gain down to the 23.
Entering inside mesh, inside zone.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big.
Yo, the weeds right there.
Pretty catch right there, and that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
I'm gonna run it.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
The Giants wish they could play like
Offense up to
this.
the line fast.
Hey, big baby. Hello, baby.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Damn.
Stop him after he wiggles his way forward
Entering
for 2.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Branch return is selected.
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dart now.
Oh, interception. Ooh.
Entering play call. Double dagger. Corner for verticals. Double post. Dagger.
Now they're going to have to figure out
Corner
this 3rd down.
dagger.
Got him.
They're going to throw.
Oh,
And
my
there's a man
God.
there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take over.
I bet you this nigga's celebrating, too.
This ball game.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
It says
There are
he's
6
talking shit. I
categories.
can't hear you, Hal. I can't hear you at all. I don't know if you got me on mute.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and
I
10.
see when he's talking, but I just don't hear him.
A tight end in motion now. We give to Irving.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's an excellent
This
work
nigga's
to
been
run.
lying. This nigga say he don't know how to play.
Give him 18
Ah,
yards
this
on that
nigga's
play.
lying. Yo, this nigga is lying.
Play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Right, and he buys games for a fucking living.
Cover 3. Cover 3. Tampa Bay. 1 double
This
WR1.
nigga gamed me. At least he didn't try to bet
From
me.
the 32.
This nigga's like, take it easy on me. Lying ass nigga.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
Got him.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And
This
is gonna
nigga's
be
lying!
Play call.
Yo,
Suggestions.
fucking
There are 6
liar!
categories.
And the Bucks have the
Wow.
first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On the give. This is Irving. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Will be a Tampa Bay
categories.
first down.
Hey, yo. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You score, I quit.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
You beat me, nigga, I beat my bitch. Thank you. Fuck out of here, bro. That's the rules in my house, nigga. If you beat me, I beat my bitch. Point blank simple, nigga.
Categories.
Point blank simple, nigga. I'ma treat you like I treat everybody. You beat me, I beat my
They make
bitch.
that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
This is
Got him.
Irving on second. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
And this nigga's on area. Fuck out of here. You don't know how to play. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
For third down,
Yeah, this nigga's wildin', bro.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Hey, yo.
Giants going dime coverage here, Brock. 6 DBs out there, third down. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the mark.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here. And what did he think was going on there, Brock? He just spiked it on first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Irving on the inside give. And have him gain about a handful there. He was brought down by Roy Robertson Harris.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Catch me left side by Amuka. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline,
there are 6
and not
categories.
a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
There are 6 categories.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
There are 6 categories.
We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Motion man sent left. Baker now from the gun. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
If you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? They'll run this with Irving. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. Makes the catch. And their first drive won't end in points after all.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
Points on the opening
selected.
series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
He's on the ground here. Tracy. He sneaks this through the middle. Maybe a gain of 2. Offense to the line fast. It's Tracy on 2nd down. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They go right back to Tracy. And a couple of teammates combining there for the
Entering
stop
play
after
call,
just 1 yard.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Key drive
One
is
to them out to
selected.
really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, They could be the big gains of next week.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Brings up third down.
Here's Tracy once more, and he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2. And the Giants first down.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And that carry only gets one on the punch up
Entering
the
play
gut.
call. Millennials.
I think one thing you learn
PhD
Jake, with the
stretch.
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. He goes to the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Darks looking to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a
Entering
bit as
play
they
call.
finish things with a
Coach
touchdown there to give them the
suggestions. There are
lead.
8
And the key
categories.
word there
You
that
have
you said
15
is
options.
finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's gone. And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown.
Entering
but
play
won't
call.
add another 2
Normal.
onto
There are
it.
2 cat. Heavy. Normal.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Irving on the counter. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they
Entering
were
play
looking
call.
for there, Kate.
Coach
And maybe some
suggestions.
shuffle
There are
around here in
6
the playbook.
categories.
I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Entering play
Fairly
call.
safe to say
Coach
is that one falls
suggestions.
incomplete
There are
this
6
first half so far.
categories.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time
Entering
this
play
game, they've
call.
looked to it.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to push one deep down there into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants have the football back just shy of the midfield
Entering
stripe.
play call. Coach
Wow, an
suggestions.
aggressive
There are 8
choice to go for
categories.
it on
You have
4th
12
and that
options.
kind of
HD
distance.
dive
And an
selected.
equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one
Entering
thing
play
to know
call.
it,
Coach
it's another thing to
suggestions.
execute
There
it
are
and
8
go take it away.
categories. You have
That's a
12
big momentum
options.
swing for this
HD spot is
defense.
selected.
A handoff to Tracy. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Entering play call,
nice
coach
suggestions.
there are 8 categories. You have
Well,
well options, empty and puts,
against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And they're going to be set just outside that red
suggestions.
zone.
There are 8 categories. You have well options. Flood is selected.
From the gun, here's Dart. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run.
Entering play
no luck on that
inside
throw.
zone.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their
Entering
lead
play
just before
call, coach
halftime.
suggestions. There are 8. D-spot.
That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
All right, that gets him back on track after the initial miss, Brock. Now up 14-zip following the 2-point conversion.
Even if you're just 50-50
Entering
on
play
2-point
call,
tries, they're still in a really good place. Up a couple touchdowns. Clearly the better team here to start it out. Time to step on that pedal a little bit more.
Gano ready to send this away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Entering play call, coach
Safe to say
suggestions.
there's been
There
an
are
early
6
disconnect between
categories.
the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Throwing again is Baker. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Entering play call,
And this is why
coach
scouts talk
suggestions.
about a
There are
player's
6
closing his
categories.
speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That's brought in downfield by Otten. Along the right sideline, there's space. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, we often
Entering
talk about
play
flipping
call,
the field in
coach
special teams,
suggestions.
right?
There are
A
6
kick return, a good
categories.
punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Entering play
Not
call,
on the same
coach
page with his tight
suggestions.
end.
There are 6
So that brings up
categories.
2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Mayfield. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime.
Entering play call.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Entering play call.
Right
Special
down the middle.
teams.
And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, here's Dunks. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return down to the 5.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways
Entering
are a big
play call.
deal, but you get
Coach
interceptions and
suggestions.
chunk
There are
yards
6
with it. That
categories.
is a gold star effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing, Baker. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Entering play call. Coach
Tampa's
suggestions.
second
There are
timeout
6
now.
categories. Entering
they
play
still have one in
call.
their pocket
Coach
for what's left of
suggestions.
this
There
half.
are 6 categories.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Irving. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14.
Entering play call. Special teams.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Entering inside AHD stretch.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
halftime, we get
There
a
are 8
timeout taken.
categories. Shot save
7
block is
yards on that
selected.
last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw it. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be
Entering
back
play
right
call.
after this.
Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. play call. Entering online H2H screen, you have mute opponent, coaching, pop-up menu. You have 3 options. Entering depth charts, AHB selected, slot, FD select, slot, WR selected, slot 1, T selected, Giants selected, Buccaneer, C selected. Entering online pop-up menu, you have 3 options. Entering AHB selected, FB selected, WR selected, slot. Entering online H2H screen, you have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Call, resume. Entering cancel pop-up, waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 3 match.
And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. 12 yards on that play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, here's Baker. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Bucks down to 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Weak blitz 3 is selected.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Mayfield set to pass. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. We'll go 5-3 is selected.
Another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. T drive is selected.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Darts out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
Entering
it's incomplete.
Play, empty and batter. Speed it out.
Yeah, this defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers
Entering
get it
play
back
call,
as he intercepts him for the
coach
2nd time this game.
There are 6 categories.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find Mike Evans with that
Entering
throw.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
I think I got the same
categories.
thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue.
I want to ask if I can make some art for your channel favorite. I do like logos, banner, animation, intro and outro, panels, emotes, stuff like that, etc.
6
Can you drop your Discord in chat? Add me on Discord. Among_005.
Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Running with Scannaboo. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Dart setting in to throw here. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Entering play call, coach
They'll get 14
suggestions.
yards
There
and
are 8
set it
categories. You have
I know
12
the combine
options.
tries to
HB
test
Caldo
everything
is
it possibly
selected.
can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Screen here for Scannaboo. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Scannaboo now from the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19. A pickup of 2,
Entering
maybe 3.
play.
But most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Entering play
Ball
call,
and
coach
defender arrived at the
suggestions.
exact
There
same
are 8
time there.
categories.
And
You
it
have
sets up
12
second
options.
down.
Dixie spot is selected.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. It's inside the 10. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Entering play
It's a
call,
real solid
coach
pickup, 12
suggestions.
yards,
There
and
are
it
8
rewards him with a
categories.
1st and
You have
goal.
12 options. Hockey count is selected.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground.
Entering
He
play
is
call,
stopped at the
coach
line. They're gonna have to
suggestions.
regroup
There
now on
are 8
2nd and goal.
categories. You have 12
Here's 2nd and goal
options.
from the
Empty and
6.
stick and not is selected.
At the Bucks 6-yard line.
To throw, here's Dart. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Coach suggestions.
It sure
there are
seemed
6
like
categories.
He knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Entering play
much
call,
credit goes
coach
to just about everybody on
suggestions.
that
There are
offense.
6
Guys up front
categories.
give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd and short, Mayfield. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the
Entering play
incompletion.
call,
4th down
coach
coming up.
suggestions. There are 6
The numbers tell us pretty
categories.
clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable.
Cover
and
1 LB
incomplete.
blitz.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's
Entering
marked
play
short. There's
call,
going to be a
coach
turnover on downs.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
These 4th
You
down
have
plays
12
are all
options.
about trust.
How to
You
select
lean
it.
into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in
Entering
this
play
final
call,
quarter.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Driving forward with Scatterboo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down, Siskadaboo. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Jet levels.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done.
Entering play call,
Coach
suggestions.
So
there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Corner strike is
selected. You find a clean
selected.
window down the middle, that'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Kick FGK toss pass.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to throw it. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the fourth.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First and 10 from the 32. Irving on the inside give. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense to the line fast.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion
Entering
for
play
granted.
call,
Even on
coach
some of the shortest
suggestions. There are
passes in the
6
game plan.
categories.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again is Baker. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be
Entering
third down.
play call, coach
That is a
suggestions.
DB's
There are 6
best friend,
categories.
pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll air it out on third. That's complete downfield to Godwin. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
Entering play
That
call,
one has him
coach
33
suggestions.
yards, and
There
he
are
set
6
downs too.
categories.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the give, this is Irving. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Entering play call,
say
coach
positive about the
suggestions.
execution
There
of
are
that
6
play.
categories.
At least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Mayfield to throw. Has it at the 7. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Giants using their first time out. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Entering play call,
Nice to see
coach
that connection, that
suggestions. There are
chemistry
6
working between the
categories.
two of them.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. They'll run this with Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down
Entering play
behind the
call,
line.
coach
Second and goal coming
suggestions.
up.
There are 6
Presence
categories.
of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
He's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Entering play call, special teams.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Olszewski. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Entering play call,
Give him
coach
8 yards on the
suggestions.
play.
There are 8 categories.
And
You
the
have
Giants
12
are gonna have the
options.
first down.
HP dive is selected.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here goes Dart to the air. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And goes to the hurry up here. Now Dart. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before
Entering
heading
play
out.
call, coach
comes through with a nice
suggestions.
gain
There are
there.
8
Gain of 10,
categories.
first down.
You have 12 options. Weak flood is selected.
Going with Scannaboo here on the ground. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Going right back to Scannaboo. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
Entering play call,
Giants
coach
trail by just
suggestions.
1.
There are 8 categories. You have 12
Battle
options.
coming up
Pass
on
sprint
3rd and
HP
inches.
flat is selected.
On the ground, it's Scannaboo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. This might be a free play for him. He brings it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Entering play call,
All right,
coach
so they like the
suggestions.
results on the
There are 8
field, and they're gonna
categories.
decline
You
this
have 12
penalty.
options. RPO red
4
bubble
downs
is
now,
selected.
get in. Here's 1st and goal. Scannaboo is in. Touchdown, New York.
Entering
The
play call,
Giants jump
coach
in front
suggestions. There are 8 categories. Empty and switch
So
PHP
what a
base.
finish this is shaping up to
There are
be.
8
The late
categories.
touchdown here, Brock,
Inside
moves them
zone.
in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First call here coming from the shotgun. He'll look to throw it. Made the throw as He was getting hit, Brock, and it's
Entering
incomplete.
play call, coach
Looking for his wide
suggestions,
receiver
there are
there.
6 categories.
So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Body count is selected.
First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers take over with a chance to win this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a
Entering
little
play
surprised that
call,
one didn't
coach
make it all the way
suggestions,
back
there are
for
6
6.
categories.
Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Irvin here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Entering play call,
Job one,
coach
so many D
suggestions,
tackles
there
in
are
this
6
league is eat up
categories.
space.
Cover
Don't
3
get
spike,
moved off your
cover
spot.
6.
But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to throw. This is hauled in by Ahn on the right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone.
Entering
at the 21.
play call, coach suggestions,
For somebody
there are
who's been
6
picked off like he has,
categories.
Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they
Entering
take the
play
lead
call,
here in the
coach
final minute.
suggestions, there are
Incredible
6
execution.
categories.
The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2. Here he is to throw. And unable to connect on that throw. So they're still ahead. Now they just
Entering
have to
play
defend it
call,
over the final
special
seconds
teams.
here. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Corner
Offense to the
strike
line.
is
They're
selected.
gonna have trips right to start out. Going on first down. It starts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Entering play call,
Well,
coach
offenses that connect in
suggestions,
this
there are 8
intermediate zone are
categories.
so
You have 12
effective. Getting the
options.
completion
Dagger
in
whip
that
is
area,
selected.
it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And he gets out of bounds, gets him
Entering
the first
play
down as
call,
well,
coach
and move them in
suggestions,
the
there
field
are
goal
8
range.
categories. You have 18
The analytics are
options.
pretty clear.
Field goal 53
It's hard
yards is
to move
selected.
the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Direction doesn't look good here. He missed it right. And that miss
Entering play
extinguishes the
call,
last chance
coach
they had in this
suggestions,
game.
there are 6
One of
categories.
these moments, it's hard to describe the emotional swing that everyone in the stadium just went through over the last couple plays. Imagine how it felt for those guys down there playing for the win. A big play set up the game winner, only for it not to connect.
Design quarterback run here. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, Every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.